What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Thor Ragnarok movie review. Guys, this is a damn good one. This movie is directed by Taika Waititi, and it stars Chris Hemsworth, Tom Hiddleston, Kate Blanchett, new person, Jeff Goldblum, new person, and then you also got people like Mark Ruffalo as the Hulk. It's a pretty damn good cast, and everyone is on their A game in this movie. I mean, absolutely everyone. The Thor franchise needed this movie. It's just the first two Thors. While I thought the first one was actually great, while the second one was good, they're easily the weaker ones out of the Marvel films. This movie, man, it's one of the highest of the Marvel films. This movie is fantastic. I absolutely was smiling. I actually, no joke, I was smiling so much it was kind of hurting a bit. And it kind of like, I noticed I was smiling a lot. I was like, oh, let me lower down that smile because it kind of burned in my cheek for a bit there. There will be no spoilers in this movie review, just to let you know. So basically, there's I've actually didn't know a lot about the plot, so I'm not gonna say a lot. All I'm gonna say is that Kate Blanchett, which plays Hela, is taking over Asgard, and boom, there's a Thor movie. But Thor and Loki, they're in a whole different place, whole different section of like the universe of the Nine Realms and stuff. So they're very far away, and they have to get back to stop Hela from causing destruction to Asgard. Man, what can I say that's bad about this movie? Very, very little. I will say there are a few characters that are actually spoilers that I won't say that are pretty pointless, to be honest. And I feel like Hela was good, although she does have like a few scenes where she's just talking about what she is because we don't really know what the hell she is. So that kind of bogs it down a bit in like those for those some minutes. But it is a long movie. It's long as in 2 hours 10 minutes, but it breezes by because it's such an entertaining film. This is easily, here we go. We're about to go all positives now. This is easily the funniest movie of the year. It is the best comedy of the year. Marvel has done it again with another very funny movie with some serious moments, and actually, you know what, one more flaw is that some things happen in this movie that should have been more dramatic. It's just kind of thrown in there and just thrown away. And it's like, but really? Like, those are some important things that just happened, and you're just going to throw it away while then some other things happen that just happened in Ragnarok specifically, but they add some like, big epic music, and I'm like, I don't really care about that character. So, yeah. And now we're going to talk definitely about all positives. But let me just say that when I said everyone's on their A game, all the performances are fantastic. Everyone in this movie has their own thing that they do, and they make it work. Like, not one person just stands out. Everyone is clumps together as one magnificent cast. This movie really feels like an adventure, and it feels like you're really going with Thor and Hulk and Tessa Thompson. You're seeing these people actually go through an adventure, and it felt great. It felt like what Thor needed because, like I said, it's very funny, and it just got a lot of color. It's a very stylized movie, and it just feels so fresh. It feels so nice. Like, yeah, there a lot of other Marvel movies are very funny. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sure that's why I'm hoping Black Panther is more of that serious movie that we get hammered to ourselves. And but listen, I'll take it. This movie was one of the best because not only was it funny and the characters were great, the world itself was so cool. It felt like we haven't had a good space sci-fi world since like Guardians 1 in the Marvel Universe. We haven't had one like that. And this one is actually, I'd say, better than Guardians 1. The world, I really do enjoy it. The action scenes are easily the best out of the three Thors. The action scenes are directed really well. There's nothing that, like shaky cam or something. There's actually this one scene where they move the camera, sort of like in this one that I liked in King Arthur, and it felt like it was like not taking it from it, but it was that kind of style, and I like that style a lot. And it feels like you're a part of the action because it follows like an arm or it follows a hammer or something. I like that a lot. Could have been more serious, maybe, but I feel like this movie, it works for its humor a lot. It's something that I think the Thor franchise did need because the first two Thors, while funny, felt very generic in a way. A lot of it, especially Thor: The Dark World, was very just point A, point B, point C, and you just had the beginning, middle, end, and these acts just felt like an assembly line of a superhero movie. While this one just doesn't feel like any other superhero movie. This feels like its own self, and it's just amazing, guys. Definitely go watch this movie. Overall, I'm going to give Thor Ragnarok a 9.5 out of 10. This is a very amazing movie. It's one of Marvel's best. Honestly, it's tough. Like, I'm trying to think of all the Marvel movies, and it's definitely my favorite Marvel movie of this year, which is crazy because I thought Spider-Man for sure would be. But no, this actually happened to surpass it. I'd give it the same score, but I do think this is better than Spider-Man Homecoming. This is a must-see movie, guys. It's fantastic. It's a ton of fun. It's just, you're just going to laugh the whole time. You're going to have just such amazing visuals on the screen for you to watch of these fight scenes. Thor versus Hulk, fantastic. I absolutely love this movie, guys. Definitely go watch it. Have you seen Thor Ragnarok? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.